next Wednesday.
This is a great opportunity to get in on Uncle Curtis's will.
To be in Curtis's will, they'll do anything.
You ring?
Anything.
Could you please bring me a grape soda on ice?
Right away.
Chop, chop.
Tyler Perry's House of Payne. All new next Wednesday at 9 on BET.
All right, House of Payne fans, you just saw the promo for next week's episode, Season 11, Episode 6, entitled Good Will Nothing. After the sudden death of a friend, Curtis decides it's time to update his will. CJ and everyone else, mainly Calvin and Malik, begin sucking up to him when they discover this. Curtis soon learns of their plan and of course, in full Curtis Payne fashion, takes advantage of their servitude. Now, the promo pretty much just straightforward tells us what's going on. You know, it looks like Malik is the one who learns about the subject of Curtis updating his will. And as a result, he talks to Calvin and CJ and decide to use this to increase what they will receive once Curtis is gone. And it looks like the narrator's like, they'll do anything, and I mean anything. You got Curtis with his feet up ringing a little silver butler bell. It looks like Malik comes in with a blazer and, you know, kind of like a butler or waiter at a restaurant. And Curtis wants a cold soda on ice. And I think grape soda, you know, some of that purple stuff. So, I mean, the thing is, and I don't know, because I know every family works different, but theoretically speaking, when Curtis dies, because I remember the first episode of the season, you know, Ella and Curtis talked about, like, you know, Ella, they would both want her to be the first to go due to the fact that there's a lot of grief and planning and finding. There's a lot to do for the partner in a marriage or relationship to deal with once their other, you know, partner or spouse has passed on. But let's say if Curtis passed, or when he does, and I don't know if he'll go before Ella or whatnot, but wouldn't Calvin, by default, being his son, automatically get a majority of what Curtis leaves behind because that's his son, you know? CJ is his nephew, and Malik is, his great nephew, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not saying, you know, I feel like maybe if Curtis went first, Ella might kind of divvy it up, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where it just seems ridiculous. This definitely seems to be on a comedic, you know, side this episode. I hope the B story is really good. I mean, I know this could be funny, Curtis being Curtis. I'm surprised they haven't shown him in a trailer of, like, you know, I don't know, CJ putting, like, you know, the fluffiest of all pillows behind his head on the chair he's sitting in, or, you know, somebody pulling off his sneakers and having a pillow on the table so he can lift his feet up, and then Malik goes to get the drink. But I feel like as the episode goes on, Curtis's requests will get more and more ridiculous because, again, this is, you heard me, Curtis Payne. So he's going to milk this for as much as he can. Now, is Ella going to be in the episode? I don't know. Can you imagine Ella learning of what Curtis is doing, and then she tells, you know, Malik and the crew about what's going on? I don't know, maybe she'll join in on the fun, but it seems like one of those episodes where I'm not mad at Curtis for taking advantage of the situation, since, well, Malik, Calvin, and CJ are probably going to try to take advantage by being overly generous to Curtis for their own personal gain. But yeah, like I said before, I mean, by default, wouldn't Calvin get a majority of what Curtis leaves behind, you know, depending on if Ella's still alive or not? So I don't know, but regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media, links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all, that way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.